Hey everybody, I hope you all are doing good and having a good day or night, depending on where in the world you are. And tonight we're gonna do Adios. If you haven't heard about this game, it is an interactive game, and it kind of reminds me of Fargo, the TV show and the movie. And I really love those kind of thrillers, so I think this will be something up in my alley. So we're gonna see what it is, and hopefully we will have a story of our lives. Alright, let's hit it. New game. Swing away, swing away, swing away. Tell him I'm done. Get up. The confession. Sir.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Do I have to?
No.
Suit yourself. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
No clue. Does it mean anything?
Does it have to mean anything?
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do
What?
to change your mind.
Nope. I'm afraid not. You're welcome to try. Well, we can see. We can go with. You're welcome to try.
Yeah, you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Oh man, really? Are you gonna kill me? Breakfast. What am I even eating? Egg.
Smells delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Sadie like peppers.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Damn.
Summer of '78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Needed cash. Bill was sick. Who's Bill? I don't even know that Bill was sick. Let's see what that will lead us.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We couldn't. We have managed. We couldn't.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Yes, or I thought Jimmy could help. I don't even know. There's a lot of characters. I have no clue who they are. So let's go with Jimmy.
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
I'm best at making coffee. Sadie did. You do. I think Sadie hates my coffee too.
Sadie did. All the time.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there,
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
Oh man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Huh, funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong.
Whoa.
You know, the other day I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
You going somewhere with this? I suppose so. Not particular. I have heard that aren't pigs like in the same intelligence level as us? I think they are. Also, why does he have that smug face? I don't trust him. I mean, it seems like we are doing shady business, but I don't trust him. You going somewhere with this?
You, going somewhere with this?
Nah, just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose. Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
That they're food.
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
I suppose you do.
Every man does.
Are you
I
calling
think
me a
I'm
pig?
just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
What? Seriously? I don't know. Is he just gonna stand with his gun like, do your thing? Haha, I have this if you don't do that, so I do this, haha. I don't know. What? Seriously? Let's say seriously. That sounds more like, oh, really?
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Uh-oh. Can we eat it? Can we num-num? Ah, we couldn't even num-num. We can num-num on the eggs. Ah, hey. Are you ready? Hold on. What are these numbers? Ah, it's like the distance. I get it. Alright. What are we gonna do first? We're gonna do farming shit. Are you following me?
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Yeah, did you find something? Pull the cord, don't pull the cord. Pull the cord?
Ta-da!
Ah.
Beautiful,
Ooh,
right?
pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Can we get him a drink? We cannot. Yeah, I should probably not give him a drink. I mean, he's standing like, we're waiting on you. You're gonna do the correct thingy, haha. You got any hobbies? You look like you wanna ask me something. Yeah, let's go with. Do you have any hobbies except like waiting on me to do your thingy?
You got any hobbies yourself?
Me?
Well, who else am I talking to?
I mean, who doesn't have hobbies?
Well, what's yours?
Reading, I guess?
Reading isn't a hobby.
Of course it's a hobby. What do you think libraries are for?
Everyone reads. Heck, I read the paper every day. But reading isn't a part of your personality. It's
just a thing people say they do when they don't have any other hobby.
You really believe that?
I knew someone who read every single day. She said she loved the smell of books, the texture of the pages on her fingers. She even bound books. Her hobby wasn't reading, it was books.
You put too much thought into this.
Well, a hobby is something you do because you're passionate about it. If it's something you're not wholly in love with, then you're still trying to figure out what your hobby is.
So, you got a problem with my passion?
No, you said I guess. No one says I guess when they love something.
Is love a requirement for a hobby?
Absolutely. Love's a requirement for many things.
And so you love fixing soda machines?
That is correct.
Why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights, or when things was bad, or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss?
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs?
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know, I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry,
That kind of makes sense.
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I going to do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
This wasn't really like what is the word for doing a thing at your home? I forgot. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I have really short, something like that. But yeah, I kind of totally understand the whole thing. Like, a hobby usually is something you do. Like, for me, streaming is like my hobby, and I really love streaming. And I started doing YouTube because of, like, I love playing video games and talk and hang out with people. So I kind of understand that part, and I kind of feel like it's a healing thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty dope. Can we give him a Coke or something? Can we give him a Slam Coke? A tap? What is this? A limo? Dr. Todd? I thought they said Dr. Turd first, which, like, I don't know if he wants one. You probably are You probably are Dr. Turd, but hey, what? A socket? What can we do with it? Are we gonna look through it? Alrighty, nothing. Okay. I don't know, does this have any meaning? I don't think so. It is just tools. Socket. Alright. I don't know if I'm like this guy or not. He seems to be like... He have that kind of... What is the word? He's being nice. And he seems like a nice dude. I only know that he's gonna shoot me in the face when he find like, but yeah, you don't want to do our job? Well, then you can go and F yourself. Approach the scene. Alright, do we have to go around it? Alright. Ah, you can open. Nice. What's this then? Approach the scene. Oh. Are we gonna play a game?
Why horseshoes?
What? Why not? Why not?
Why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. The pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book? Develop photos you took for yourself? Go fly fishing?
Mm-hmm. It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
I guess so. It's lonely too. I'm just so tired. Because it's wrong. It's wrong. Can we use the third one? No? So we can only use the first. So you probably have to take them like in some of like the alternatives you can do in the first place will give you other answers. I get it. It's lonely too then.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in this.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Hit it! Hit it!
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too.
Yeah, but when I got home, it was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon, of the Gordon family. Went to high school with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. Ooh. And he had eyes for Sadie. That poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Right?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie. Well, Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom. No more Gary Gordon.
What?
No more Gary Gordon.
Did he die?
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. All right, you win.
Gotcha. Alright, what do we have on the list? Tell him when I'm done, move the manure, milk the goats, feed the horse. Alright, so we have throw horseshoes, check the shed. Alright, that's dope. Also, I have the sweetest ride over there. Looks beautiful, man. I do enjoy this.
Yes.
Don't you own a tractor?
What? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
Why? Because they're beautiful.
Horses belong on farms.
You know you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you
People
going to
on
say
NASA?
something?
Well, I mean, astronauts. Pet the horsey. Can we pet it? Also, what's up with those eyes? It's just completely darkness, like... Nah! You scared me, horse! Pet it.
One day maybe this feller will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Come on. Don't be,
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
hey.
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
I thought you were a cool dude. You have a nice suit. You're looking at me like I mean something. I don't know. Can I feed you with an apple? Nom 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 nom. Maybe not. Can I throw it at him? I don't think he'd like that. Either way, what do we have? Move the manure and milk the goats. Let's continue. Yeah. I love the style of this too. It kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead, but not completely the same. And also, I kind of have that style as Row 96 I played on stream kind of recently, which I really enjoyed too. Thanks for opening the door, man.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
Yeah.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but it died.
Oh.
Most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Yeah.
Milking.
Yeah. I think he should do that. I mean, he'll have a suit and everything. Alright. How do we... mouse.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Hey.
There they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
You did.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you gotta do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Hey.
Just like that, yes.
You're
All
doing
you gotta
great,
do
sir.
is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
That's true. Shoot him? Who am I gonna shoot? This one? Oh my god. Oh! Yes! More milk in your face.
Gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
It could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it for the goats.
You got milk in your face.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Alright, we have one more thing. Move the manure. Alright. He's being very, very patient with me. I have a feeling he's gonna blast my ass really, really soon. The shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Alright, so we can go with fertilizer, manure, cow pies. Cow pies? I never ever heard that word. Cow pies.
Cow pies.
Cow pies?
Proverbially.
And what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, yes I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
That is the thing, I will never be able to move to the countryside because I hate doing shit like this. I don't even like to move the lawn or take leaves out of the lawn and stuff like that. I don't even want to have have grass on my other place. I just want to live in the city. This is kind of more of my thing. Alright. What was that thing? That isn't the first time you told me that. Oh yeah? I remember. Let's go. I don't even know what they mean. Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day? About.
You saw the report. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. You've got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured...
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's shovel it. I actually wanted to hear the dialogue. I feel like dialogues in games like this is really, really important to like follow the story. And also like, I haven't played this like really, really long now, but I do like the dialogues in this, and the voice actors are pretty good. I think this is like an indie game. I haven't really looked up what the developers and what kind of games they have made before. But I do really enjoy it, and I feel like it has some good style. It's a some good writing in it too. Alrighty.
We pulled out a nap, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shoveling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Alright. Oh. Shoot. The tree. What is about this tree?
You know what this is?
Tree?
You ever seen a tree like it?
A tree's a tree.
Great one, sir.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts have died off.
Oh, it's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees.
Damn.
Snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
And logging, too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing, to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey. Hey. Look at me. You're thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time of my demise aside, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. I do like this guy now. He seems to be understandable, but he's trying to do his job, you know?
The garage, huh?
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that.
Yeah.
Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood, let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I think I like this guy now. Also, I actually thought it was like more like a Ford Mustang or something. One of those. I didn't see it was one of those with like a pickup one. It's kind of hilarious though. I actually fall for that. Not gonna lie. Is it anything? I haven't really watched like the whole environment yet. Is there stuff to do? And also, I try not to talk under the dialogues because I don't want to ruin it. There's something about It's something about like voice acting and acting I really enjoy and I really adore watching. Especially myself being like a amateur actor from the first place and been doing some voice acting and stuff like that, so I kind of don't want to ruin it by talking in the middle of it. And this game, like, dialogue is kind of packed together, so I'm sorry if I cannot be able to say something wise or something clever here and there, but I will try my best. And let's pop it up. Let's pop this puppy up. Hold on, how do we do that? Ah, of course.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
This one, right? Drop light. It's this one. No? It is this one, right? Ah, yeah. Now we're talking.
Yep, sure thing.
Now we're talking.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much promise
Hell yeah.
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess. Hey, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Oh.
Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question? What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm.
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have
Have the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
Okay. Wire's loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh, dead navigator came to him in a dream.
What?
Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So, Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you believe in ghosts?
If I did, I'd have a different job. Why, do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coot's farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
Hell yeah. Sure. Nah, trust. Should we give him? It feels like one of like, come on. I want to give you a good time. I want to see you how the country life is. I want you to be involved. I want you to be here. I want to work with you. I want to see you drive this car. It's a beauty, right? So, nah, I trust you.
Nah, I trust you.
Suit yourself. Where to next?
Hold on, what? I thought we were gonna... Alright. I thought we were gonna... The shotgun. Oh.
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
I like revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite?
Them big slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Oh, nothing special, really. 357s when I can. But this is a shotgun.
Hell yeah.
Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Taught Bill to shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Could have been better.
Name a father that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
You can go first. Yeah, no, we can do the thing I wanted. I wanted to give up. Hey, come on. You first.
You can go first.
Give you the shotgun.
Alright
Yeah.
then.
Here you go.
This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
Hell yeah.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix, friend.
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
Damn it.
This is it. After today, we are done.
I've tried to tell you. I keep trying to tell you. There is no out. There is no done. You keep doing this. You never do anything again. It's permanent. Kaput.
And it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Your reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
Damn it. I thought we were gonna shoot pigs. I'm just pissing him off now. He's probably gonna kill me now. Say goodbye. Are we gonna say goodbye?
So, this is it then.
It is.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need...
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right.
Why?
Because I want to see her again. That's all. I
Oh,
just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life. Just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, this is sad. Oh man, this is dark and sad. What is gonna happen? Are we gonna do something? I kind of wish I took the rifle in the first place. Alright. So what can we do? Here we jump. It is a cartoonish, no, a cartoonish letter. We cannot open it up. Okay. Gotcha. But is the guy really gonna kill me? Is he going to, haha, I'm gonna shoot you? I don't hope so. He's a good kid. And he doesn't really want to do that. Hello! Alright. What is it? We can call Bill?
Come on, pick up.
The boy.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Alright, so we only have like one options, and the other options we probably can unlock them from doing like other ways. So I guess this game has like a couple of different endings then, which is pretty cool. But we can only go with I missed you.
Oh, just hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can we just talk?
Can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
Yikes. I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. Wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So, what? You didn't love her anymore?
Alright, so... Don't.
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
I tried to find her the best home.
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
I did everything for you too.
Hey, I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I just want to tell you goodbye, Bill.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Oh, this is super sad. Yo. Alright, let's see what... let's call Edith. Edith. I don't even know how you pronounce that name. I'm a dum-dum.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor.
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Can you take care of the animals?
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats.
Damn cats!
What were you saying?
Will you mind taking care of the animals? You can take your cats with you, if you really need it. Your cat can jump out on a horse and he can ride and go, yeah! Cat-a-rooney, macaroony. Absolutely.
yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, I said, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie, if we did that, we'd just... Oh, you know what? Let me go get him for you. It's better when he tells it. Garth? Yes, he's on the line. Your favorite neighbor? Come say hello. What do you mean you don't want to talk? But he could use another friendly voice right now. And it's been so long since... I'm sorry. Garth's out working. Now, what was I saying again? Oh, right, the get-together. I was thinking I'd make my famous roast with potatoes and carrots. Have I...
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Edie.
I don't like... Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids. And I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. You know, chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
Ooh.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
I love pies. I want the pies. Give me all pies. Alright, so we have a couple of things. Check on the horse. Catch the fish. Alright, so let's go and check on the horse. Hopefully that guy will not kill me. Hopefully he will go like, yeah, I understand and I respect you. I'm not gonna kill you.
Come on now.
Come here, horsey. I have a beautiful apple for you. Come here. You want the num-num?
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith, just like you like. Good boy.
Hell yeah.
Good boy.
Nom,
You've
nom,
been
nom.
real good to me. You know that? Mm-hmm. Brought me a lot of good luck. Good times. Without you, I don't, well, I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just, I'll leave you to it.
Be free, my beautiful, beautiful horse child. How do we open that thingy ding then? Where is that thingly dingly ding? Or will he do it by automatically? I don't know if we can. We can't go over here, right? Hold on, what is this? Ah. Alright, alright. I see, I see. Ah. It's a beautiful day to be almost a dead man. What will happen? What will we see? The water is just perfect. Alright, let's get back. Cooler? Do we have beer? No, we don't have anything. He's just a simple man.
Fish.
Catch Admiral. Okay. Is it gonna be like a fishing simulator now? Bruh. Is this just a like side mission?
Come on. Oh, do not do that.
Rude. I heard a bloop.
Come on.
Alright, let's be a little bit careful. And we can get the fish. Are we gonna get the fish? Please give me the fish. I need the fish. Give me it. Yeah. Put it in the cooler. Alrighty.
Nice catch.
Hell yeah. Aw.
Hey here, Brody. How you been?
We can choose between sit down and standing. Sit down.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse.
I remember we had good times.
We had some good times, Brody. I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat. Said you didn't need no training. He'd put you with his bird dogs and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he was right. You came a-waddling over out of that lake, duck in your mouth, proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up. But you got the hang of it. Doug and I, we had a falling out. Haven't spoken to him since. Well, he passed, so no point reminiscing, I guess.
Is everybody dying around him? Pat Grave, listen to the wind. Let's go with the pat. We can't pat the dog now, so let's do it. For the old time's sake.
Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always I always believe dogs go to heaven, because all dogs is fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
Oh, this game is getting even more sadder now. God damn it. Alright, get the shotgun from the cellar and cook a meal. Alright, so I guess we go and check that out. What's this? Alright. Yeah, we have a bathtub here. We can take a little bath before we're gonna meet up the guy. What can we do with this? Can we punch him? I don't know. Oh, nice revolver. It looks like paper, but it's cool. Oh, what is this? Can we check it? This is like a Smith & Wesson, right? Cool. This is a shotgun. I can't pick up the rifle. Alright. Let's pick up the shotgun. There's a shotgun on the... Can we reload it? No? Shells. No, we can't. Oh man. Alright. Let's go. Is this Counter-Strike? I don't think so, but we can at least ask. Yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. It's a very bright room though. Damn. Where's the kitchen? Is this is the kitchen, right? Ah, alright. So they have like a... Is it called a gathering room? Like a big room, dinner room? I don't know. A room for like more events. If you have family events and stuff like that. Hold on. Is there anything up here we can find? It's our son's room. We can put in a record. The Fools are a great band. Very punkish. But this is Saint Spell, Anya, Super Zero. Let's turn it off. Let's turn that off. Nice try. Hold on, can we throw this in? Whee! Oh, he's a skateboarder? Damn! That kid can do a kickflip. What tape is this then? Alright. I thought it was more into like punk or something. Not like classic music. Buy it though, I buy it though. Toothpaste! Can we num on it? Smeagolies. Alright. Okay, let's see what more can we find. Yeah. I like the colors and like the patterns on the wall. Looks cool. I dig. Oh yeah, he's a photograph dude. I forgot about it. Alright. Do we have any movies? Do we have any films we can fix? Or is it like watching? Ah, I remember this. Not a long time ago I used it. Alright then. I guess we have to go back and make the meal. Kitchen. Alright. Pot? No. We did our calls. Fridge. We have steak. Add. Onion. Add. Carrot. I don't know, how many carrots do we need? All of them? I don't know. Bag? What's this? Oh, it's a taco. I see. Yuck. Eggs? Did we put in? A burrito. Burrito. Can we put the burrito on the... Nah. We can pick up the burrito, but we can't do anything about the burrito. No. Woo! Let's throw that. There's nothing else in the bag. Alright. More carrot. Put in the carrot. Another. Come on. Another carrot. Nice. Hold on, can we lock the doors? Alrighty. Knife. I think we were supposed to cut all of that up. Did I fit up? Oh man, well, we still have the burrito. Burrito Supreme. I think he kinda liked me, that's why he shut me off. He didn't want to watch it happen, I guess. Damn, cool! I really like this game though. Really cool style. I don't know if... I haven't seen... I don't know if you can like win it over. Okay. Alright, that was it for Adios. I really enjoyed it. As I mentioned in the start of the game, it really had that kind of Fargo feeling. I liked the story, I liked how it was written, the dialogues, the voice acting was pretty good and everything. So I did like it a lot. There's probably more options so you can get other endings and stuff like that. Maybe I do another video of it and try to get another ending. We will see. I will not promise anything. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And also I will put in the link for the Steam link here in my description. Alright, but thank you everybody for watching. If you like my content, click that subscribe button. And also you can follow me on Twitch. Thursdays and Sundays are the days I usually stream. I have like regular days. So go check me out there. And yeah, and hopefully I will see you again in the future. And yeah, as always, have a great one and thank you again. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.